Here I am. It's live at 6 instead of 5, and it's Sunday. I'm really excited today to share with you about laundry logistics. And oh my gosh, this is a topic people talk about all the time. And it's because the laundry is never ending. And I chatted about this a bit a couple of weeks ago, but I did have another request for laundry. So, people, what can I tell you about laundry? The laundry is never done, and we're going to have to do it, right? So what I wanted to share with you is good and done is better than perfect and none, okay? So I really want to encourage you, strongly encourage you to let go of the perfectionism and just do what you can and get it done. And when I mean done, I don't mean just it's gone through the washer and dryer and it's in a giant pile waiting to be folded. Done to me is that it is back in the drawers and hanging in the closet. That the only thing in your laundry basket right now is your pajamas, what you've actually had on your back this afternoon, okay? So that's how I define done. So good and done is better than perfect and none. And I really want you to simplify. So one of the things that I did for myself was that I only purchase clothing that is machine washable. Okay, I'm very lucky because I don't go to an office for my job, and so everything I have is machine washable. But I have to tell you, even when I had a professional job, I had a polyester suit that was machine washable on Delicate. So just about everything can be machine washed. I go one step further, and everything I own can be dried in the dryer. Now, I know not all of you are going to do that, and I respect that. If you have the patience to hang it to dry, I'm okay with it, as long as you promise me that the very next day when it's dry, it gets into your closet and your drawers. I don't want to come into your house and see drying racks all over the house, okay? So that's my gift to myself, to simplify. Everything I own is machine washable and machine dryable. Okay, another thing that I do to simplify my life, and my husband may or may not like that, but he only has two color socks. He has a white sock and he has a black sock. Okay, he has his very favorite socks, and he's got his beautiful gold toe socks for his professional socks, but he only has two color socks. So I don't have to match any socks. All I do is wash them. And then when this happens, when he's got a hole in his sock, I just throw it away. I don't have to worry about matching pairs of socks. So I'm going to encourage you to simplify, i.e. the name of my business. And I want you to go, and if you can, especially for your kids or for yourself or your husband, anybody in the family, declare sock amnesty. Throw away all of the socks. Go and buy yourself the very best socks that make you super happy, but make sure that they all match. So all black and all white, and then everything matches, and when a hole comes in one, you don't have to worry. I declare sock amnesty for my husband about every 2 years, and for myself about every 3 years, because I don't wear socks as much as he does. So that's another way to simplify. Okay, another way to simplify is when you're doing your laundry, don't worry quite so much about separating out the loads of laundry, especially for your kids, okay? They grow out of those clothes before they wear out those clothes. So if you have to, and you only have one load of laundry for your 7-year-old child because their clothes are tiny, throw in the blacks, throw in the whites, throw in the reds. Who cares? Okay, their whites might get a little gray, but I love using these color grabbers, and I'll pop that in the chat because it grabs the color. So this is an example. Do you see that? It started out white. Sorry, it started out white, and it now is like a shade of pale maroon. So I must have had a shirt or 2 or 3 in that load that leaked the kind of red dye. So this catches the color. So that's a great way of not worrying so much about mixing your loads. If you only have one load of laundry, just throw it all in. Don't make yourself exhausted. Just because our parents taught us to separate whites and darks doesn't mean we have to do it, right? Good and done is better than perfect and none. Now, if you have any comments, don't hesitate to throw your comments in the chat and let me know if you have any questions about laundry logistics. Okay, so we've talked about kind of a few things to simplify. All the same socks, use the color catchers, make sure everything is machine washable and hopefully dryable, okay? So these are all ways that you can really simplify laundry day. Now, when I talk about laundry day, I suggest there's two ways to do laundry. There's the one load a day method and there's the all one day method, okay? So the one load a day method really works great for families. So I'll give you an example. There's 7 days in a week, and so mom does Monday, daughter does Tuesday, son does Wednesday, towels are Thursday, towel day, tea, dad does Friday, and Saturday is for sheets, and then Sunday is a day of rest. The way I really like this is that laundry is complicated because if you mix the whole family's laundry together, if 4 people's laundry plus towels and sheets all go in and then you separate them into colors, the distribution is what is exhausting. It's not just the folding or hanging. It's taking it all and distributing it to 4 different bedrooms. And if each bedroom has a chest of drawers with 5 drawers, there's 20 drawers. So it gets really complicated. So especially for families, I like mom. Mom does all of her laundry on Monday. And she needs to finish it because on Tuesday, it's the daughter's day. Now, the daughter chose Tuesday because Monday night is her soccer game and she doesn't want a stinky uniform in the laundry. Same thing with dad. He does a Friday squash game, so he does his laundry, or he does a Thursday squash game, so he does his laundry on Friday. So see what days work for your family. I like to give towels their own day and sheets their own day because then you can wash them on, a higher, you can wash them all together on warm or hot to help disinfect them, especially during COVID times. People are really interested in doing that. So for families, give everybody their own day. Now, I've mentioned this before and I'll say it again. If your child is 10 or 11, they should be doing their own laundry, okay? You give them a day and it's their responsibility, but also model the behavior for them. So when it's one load a day laundry concept, mom puts her laundry in before breakfast, right? She then puts it in the dryer before she goes off to work or before lunch. And then she gets it out of the dryer and puts it all away before dinner, or worst case scenario, before bedtime, so that the laundry room is clean for the next person to come in and do their laundry. So modeling that behavior for your family shows that laundry can be done in one day. And if you're doing it every week, it really should be only a load or 2 per person. So that's the one load a day model. Then if you're a family like me, it's just a single person or just myself and my husband, I do the one day at a time model. Wasn't that I think it was a show from the 70s, One Day at a Time. Yeah, anyway, one day at a time. So Sunday is my laundry day. It has been forever. My mother taught me that. So I get up, first thing I do Sunday morning, I make sure Saturday night all of the laundry is in the hamper, and I do all of the laundry on Sunday. But when I say only a laundry, we only have 2 loads, right? So I do a light and a dark and it's done. I do towels and sheets on alternate weeks, and I have plenty of extra, well, not plenty, but I have extra towels so that there's towels on the rack, towels in the laundry, and a set of towels in the cupboard. So that's how I do it. So it's all done. It's all folded. I like to take things right out of the dryer and put them on hangers. I find hanging is much easier than folding. But I have to tell you, I am not a perfectionist. If you were to look in my drawer, and maybe I'll take a picture of my drawer and post it. I don't fold my socks. I don't fold my underwear. I throw it in there. I can find my socks and underwear. I know where they are. I can find them in the dark. I don't fold any of that stuff. The only thing I fold is pajamas, just because I like to grab like a, the packet of pajamas. I do a pajama packet, so the bottoms are folded into the tops, because I like matching my pajamas. So yeah, that's kind of the quick and dirty laundry method. So either give everybody a day, including the sheets and towels get a day, and I would give maybe other family members responsibility for doing the towels and sheets. So, and then, or you can do what we do. One day, Sunday's the day, it all goes in. I've got timers set, I can hear the dryer, and all day long I'm going down to the basement, switching from the washer to the dryer, from the dryer to the folding table, from the folding table back into the hamper to go back up. Now, sometimes people ask me, well, which hampers do you like? And I'm going to show you. I hope I can find. This is the hamper that I like. This is my daughter's hamper. It's called the Double Mesh Cube from Container Store, and I'll post this in the chat. I like it because it holds 2 loads of laundry, and it takes up a very small footprint. So it works in a closet. It only is, I think, 14 inches square. So it's a better tall laundry hamper, and it hangs right underneath her hanging clothes in her closet. So it doesn't take up a lot of floor space, unlike the big laundry kind of plastic hampers. Easy for her to drag downstairs, easy for her to put her folded clothes and then take them back up to her bedroom. So that's the hamper that I like a lot, and I offer, I suggest for my clients all the time. But that's about it. So simplify, good and done is better than perfect and none. Laundry is not done until it's put away. Okay, just getting through the washer and dryer isn't enough. It has to be folded and back in the drawers or hung on a hanger and back in the closet. Try to simplify your socks. Use the color catcher sheets and know that you can do it. Okay, we're all grown-ups. It's just what we have to do. Unless you can hire a service, and I have had clients do that, actually send their laundry out. But for most of us, we have washer and dryers in our home, and we can do this ourselves. We just need to get into a routine. It's just like paying the bills, brushing our teeth, washing the dishes, okay? Let me know if you have any other questions. I thank you so much for checking me out. I'm C.Lee Cawley of Simplify You, and I'll see you soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.